YouTubers? It's your boy. I'm back, boys. I'm back again. It's your boy Domination. Only place. All place gonna get it. All the place gonna get it. It's right back to the basics. Chunk of the deuces, how we do it. Texas baby man, $9 back. You know what it is. No, it is. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Press where I preach and preach on. All right. And I'm your host, Domination, with this back of the basic. All right. Now, Harvey, man, I just saw your video called "Looking in the Mirror" Part 3, and I'm gonna respond to your video "Look in the Mirror" Part 3 to my video to female bashing. That video right there, you just show the whole you paint a whole different picture of bring the fact of the world. That video you just showed right there. Now I understand it because I see it every day, man. I'm gonna tell you like this: the reason why I think it got a lot to do with how the society is, how men betrayable as the system, as the media, and how women be betraying themselves. They can't do nothing wrong, but men always do something wrong. The reason, this is how men was taught, and this is how women was taught. You got to understand, Harvey, 99% of us come from a woman. They look at a woman that keep the world going because the babies. I understand that. There are women out there had men come from single parent homes, but women have the power to gain for any man they want, but they keep making the same mistakes all over again. Same thing all the time. We have the power to gain anything, what kind of woman we will get with, but we keep making the same mistakes all the time. And I think the problem is that's why men and women in general ain't gonna never respect each other. Really don't. Not from a white man or white woman, Latino man, Asian woman, Native American women, Native American men, any men and women, even not even black men and black women, for crying out loud. My community like that, I'm gonna tell you, they look at it, men can take it, women can't take it, because women are emotional. Women are emotional creatures, even if they come from good and bad. But you got some masculine women because they come from a single parent household, if not from a single mother or single father. Just like you can't teach a boy how to be a man, you can't teach you can't teach a girl how to be a woman. It goes both ways, and that's why two parents need to be raising the both in the home, outside of the home. I look at it like this: if people don't want no kids, they don't need to be getting one. But you're right, that woman right there should not put no hands on him. Maybe she like him or something like that. Maybe she had a bad day and she taking her anger and frustration out. And I tell women who've been hurt by a man, stop picking these sorry ass men. Don't want nothing to do with your ass. Don't even care nothing about you. But you need to get with the one that cared about you. See, those are the guys. They're the ones. Those are the guys they never choose. The ones that men that really cared about them. They always choose the guys, the ones that don't give a damn about, because they try to help them. I understand bad boys in church need love too, but nice guys need love also. Because it wouldn't be fair like that. Just like if I get with a woman and knowing damn mind she don't even care about me, I'm just into the passion of the sex. That's all it is that I was in there. I'm not in there for undignified of love and the love of to keep the relationship work with the family and stuff like that. But see, men do that. They do the same thing. They treat the good women like crap and treat the bad women and disrespectful nasty women like gold. Same thing, women treat men like good men, like he's the sour of milk, and they treat the bad boys and jerks as fine dine and fine wine. It goes both ways. Anybody can get offended for what I'm saying. They can come at me anytime. They know where I at. They can come at me. And I don't care the bad boys and the bad girl and the disrespectful nasty women and the assholes got offended what I'm saying, because they know what I'm saying is true. They make it more harder for good men and good women, and they wonder why these relationships prevailed to be creasing, about to be falling down by crisis. I understand what you're saying, Harvey. I feel the same of amount of feeling what you do, because I think women need to keep their hands to themselves and men should keep their hands to themselves. I think men are better off fighting with men, and women need to fight off better with women. It's a double standard between men and women, from the man's perspective of the role and the woman's perspective of the role, and I think it got a lot to do with that, because for their mind that they can't do nothing wrong. You know how women always think, I'm always right. Even if I'm wrong, I'm always right. Women been taught like that. They still do to this day. The only time they'll be wrong when you're not real available to them all the time, that's when they'll come out and admit they're wrong. They'll come out, even the fast women, and this was happening, but it take a amount of time before they'll say it, but good women will say it. But these other women, these bad girls, man, that's a bad girl right there. Bad girls, they are difficult to deal with. They the type, man, they dress and press and rest. 3 F's. Find them, F them, and forget them. They just that type. Bad boys are the same way. Bad boys are the same way as the bad girls. Bad boys like this. They dress and press and rest and excitement. No. What I'm not dress and press. That's bad girls. What I mean by bad boys, they thrill their excitement. They the master of the sex and thrill taking adventurous at the same time. That's why women want to be with bad boys. Bad boys come from a female headed household. They have to be in their atmosphere to make all that money. But women just pretend they got money, but really they doesn't. I'm telling you, some bad boys do need love, and they really want to change. That's why I tell nice guys, you can't always blame bad boys, because they need love too. But also, at the same time, nice guys need love also if women will give the chance, just like men need to give the chance with the good women. I understand fast women, disrespectful, nasty women need love too, but give quality women some love also. But I tell you this, Harvey, I understand, man, that you see that in your everyday in single everyday basic of Chicago, and the same thing out here in Dallas. I see the same thing. My sisters are the same way like this. They got no good paternity, but paternity of no good men in their lives, and they try to do everything they can to save and make, because they don't want to be alone in the rest of their life. That's all it is. Women hate to be alone. Men hate to spend alone, because they need somebody. Because women want need from a man, and men got to feel needed from a woman. It goes both ways. I think if men and women would got their stuff together, none of this stuff would have never been problem. That's why it will never be that equal rights between women and men. It will never be, because men work more harder than women. I'm not saying women don't work harder. They work harder, but they want to work harder at the home. When soon you put a ring on them, they're gonna quit all that job and be in this loving housewife, to take care of the kids and stuff like that. Because that's what women been putting on this earth for. Men been putting on this earth for to take care of everybody as much as possible, provide and protect and protect. Today's men nowadays, they don't even know how to do that. Some of these guys acting feminine. Some of these guys who got criminal records. Some of these guys who got this house Nicolette and mentality, think I'm better than you in this and that scenario, and they look down on others, but they don't want nobody to look down on themselves on how they're way for successful in the world, and they wonder why they don't have no respect for a successful man. They really don't. Not even women. I look at it like this. What it has something to do with this video? My point is this, that they make it look like he was wrong, put his hands on a woman. She was wrong, put his hands on him. See, they look at it as female bashing. That's what they're looking at. This is why physicism came out in the first place, and who benefit that. And I ain't going to say it on YouTube. Everybody need to do their research. Why feminazi be just that, why it came out in the first place, and who was behind physicism. And most of wealthiest of wealthiness of families benefit with this too. And they push the men out of the home for a lot of reasons. And they even do the black community like that. See, white women know they made a mistake and they went back to white guys. But black women, they still ain't learned about their mistakes. They've been blaming about black men for years. And it's time black women need to look at their mistakes as well. I still got love and sisters, but they got to admit They gotta admit they're not perfect as well, just as much as black men. Both of their shit is stink out of the fresh out of a stinking freshman out of the sinking toilet out of the float. Come on, everybody got to take responsibility. Everybody needs to do. If you ain't doing that, you ain't no real man and you ain't no real woman. Period. I think women been raised conditioned that he ain't gonna put his hands on me. He ain't gonna do nothing to me. They'll think of a good boy like that in a minute. But let it be a bad boy and jerk. Oh yeah, they will. All been said and been said out of been done out of been done. They'll let them guys do what the hell they want. But when it comes to you, oh my God, they'll question about your manhood. They'll question about your intelligence and how you raise and how do you perceive as a man. And they'll try to do anything they possibly their power to break you down as a man. Who those women that do that? Them fast women, disrespectful, nasty women. They will do it because them other men ain't taking care of them and all the stuff. Like me personally, I don't got no kids, and probably I don't want one. And God would bless me to have one if women have her act together just as much I have my act together. We both have together. Because as long as she don't put her hands on me, I don't put my hands on her. I want a woman act feminine, not masculine. That's my job. I act masculine. See, you got guys acting feminine and women act masculine. Just like that guy said, she want to be like a man. She gonna treat him like she want to be like a man. He treat her like she become one as a man. And then now she want to say I'm a woman. You don't do that, a woman. I'm a woman. Why you put your hands on me? But she put his hands on him first. Let her be. I can see if he put his hands on her for no reason, she had the right to put his hands on him. Just like if you put your hands on a man for no reason, he have a right to put his hands on you. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why this is a double standard. But let it be a white guy, just like you showed that video, a white guy put his hands on a black woman. Nobody else said damn word. Because they look at white guys who have this earned amount of wealth of power, and black men doesn't. I'm telling you, even our own women participate behind this, and the black physitism and the black church. Black church has become a new Catholic administration church. You goddamn right. These former pastors stealing rich for the blindly from the people and not give it in for the community, but give it in for themselves and their houses and their accusing and the whole nine. And I'm not saying pastors like that, but most of them, but quite a few who do care about the community and do give it back. But I think we need to start looking changes for ourselves and how things went wrong and how we got to find other ways to make things all right again. For it won't go all everything could have all been went wrong again out of the misery of reoppositely. You could say what I'm trying to say, Harvey brother, that I think women and men need to learn to keep their hands to themselves. Men, if you don't want a woman put his hand. What I mean for fellas, if you don't want a woman put your hands on you don't need to put your hands on her. Women, if you don't want that man to put his hands on you, you don't need to put his hands on him. I think women need to know their place in this world as a woman, just like men need to know their place as a man. That's all I can say about that. Harvey, I like the video, and it needs to change about that. It really do. They need to say the same thing when a white guy put his hands on a woman, but when it comes to a black man, all of a sudden, now they want to speak against it. But they ain't speak against it with a white guy doing that when police put his hands on the black woman, and they come to run the defense with the white guy, but they need to run for sense of the brother as well, because we people too, just like everybody else, just as much as a white person does. But see, they like the Rays and Pookies and them, but they don't like brothers with common sense and some book smarts. They don't like that. And I'm one of those brothers. I'm a free black man, so F slavery. And let's leave it like that. And there's nothing been said, anything in this world, and nothing been gained and gained of a respect for life and respect itself. So, Harvey, I like your video. Keep doing what you're doing, brother, and God bless you, whatever you do. All right? All right. And it's your boy, Domination. This is Back of the Basic chunk of the Deuces, how we do it, Texas, baby. Till next time, all right? All right. Peace.